Dating a woman with kids is not for the faint of heart, but for the right man, it can be one of the most rewarding experiences. It demands maturity, patience, and a high level of emotional intelligence. You are not just building a relationship with her, you're also stepping into a world where her child comes first. And that's exactly how it should be. If you're serious about dating a woman with children, here is the ultimate guide laid out in 5 powerful points to help you not just survive but thrive in this unique dynamic. Number one, respect her priorities without compromising your standards. When dating a woman with children, the first and most important lesson is this: her kids are not just part of her life, they are her life. They have you have to respect that her time, energy, and emotional bandwidth will be divided. That doesn't mean you should settle for crumbs or allow yourself to be sidelined indefinitely. It means you understand the reality she lives in while still maintaining your self-worth. Now check this out. You've planned a romantic evening together, but at the last minute, her child gets sick. She cancels. The insecure man complains or makes her feel guilty. The confident man checks in on her, offers support, and reschedules without losing composure. You don't let the change in plans affect your sense of value. Respect her role as a mother, but never lose sight of your own needs as a man. Communicate those needs clearly and assertively, and you will set the tone for a balanced relationship. Number two, lead with patience, not pressure. Her trust won't be earned overnight. A woman with children has already experienced emotional highs and lows, possibly from a breakup, divorce, or years of solo parenting. She's more cautious, more observant, and much less impressed by surface level charm. Your consistency, not your words, will be your biggest asset. For example, if she tells you she's not ready to introduce you to her kids yet, don't push it. Don't ask every few days if she's changed her mind. Instead, focus on being consistent, kind, and intentional in your actions. Let her see that you are not just there for her, you are reliable over time. Remember, pressure creates resistance. Pressure creates resistance. Patience builds trust. Now, number three, don't try to be a father. Be a solid man first. Now, one of the biggest mistakes men make is trying to step into a dad role too early. Understand this: she's not dating you to find a replacement father. She's dating you because she sees potential in you as a partner. The way you treat her will speak volumes about the kind of influence you will have in her child's life. Take, for instance, if her kid throws a tantrum at the restaurant, don't try to discipline or control the situation like a parent. Instead, observe how she handles it. Support her emotionally afterward and stay calm. Your job at this stage isn't to parent, it's to be a composed, respectful presence. Let her decide when and how to integrate you more into her child's world. When that time comes, the goal isn't to take over parenting, but to model stability, respect, and strength. Number four, own your leadership role in the relationship. Just because she's a mother doesn't mean she doesn't want to be led. In fact, a woman with kids is often looking for a partner who can help shoulder life's weight, not someone who asks to eat. Leadership in this context doesn't mean controlling her. It means making decisions with clarity, standing on your principles, and guiding the relationship with strength and empathy. For example, instead of saying whatever you want to do this weekend is fine, you can say this: let's take the kids to the park in the morning and then have some quiet time for just the two of us in the evening. This kind of direction shows initiative. It shows you are not passive. You are a man with plan, and she can trust you. A woman with children doesn't want to carry the emotional and logistical weight of the entire relationship. She will appreciate and respect a man who takes action without needing constant direction. So take the lead in the relationship. Number five, be emotionally mature enough to handle the long game. This is not fast food dating. It's a slow cooked meal. When you date a woman with children, things move at a different pace. Spontaneous weekend getaways may be replaced with scheduled family time. Late night conversations may be interrupted by bedtime routines, and emotional availability may take longer as trust builds slowly. Example is, let's say she needs to postpone your anniversary dinner because her child is having a meltdown. You don't take it personally, you don't sulk, you adapt. Later you send her a message saying, let's celebrate this weekend instead. I'm proud of the mom you are. That's emotional maturity, that's security. At the same time, never compromise your own growth or identity in the process. Keep building your own life, working on your goals, and showing up as the best version of yourself. That balance between independence and emotional availability is what keeps the relationship alive. Now, I want you to know this, that dating a woman with kids isn't a challenge. It's a test of character. It filters out the boys from the men. If you're insecure, impatient, or ego driven, it will expose you. But if you're grounded, intentional, and emotionally mature, it will elevate you into a new kind of man. A man who doesn't just date a woman, but stands beside her through real life. She doesn't need you to be perfect. She doesn't need you to rescue her. She needs a man who knows who he is, respects her reality, and lives with quiet strength. But that man, be that man, and not only will you win her over, you will earn something even more powerful: her trust, her love, and her lasting admiration. This isn't about chasing her approval, it's about standing strong enough that she chooses you over and over again because she sees what kind of man you really are. Now, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.